Have you reached out to Aaron directly? Is that something you're comfortable doing?
That's not really my game. If I mean, he and I have had interactions. He
Yeah.
actually, believe it or not, um, did one of like the nicer things that a player has done for me in my career. Honestly, I'm sure he doesn't remember, but so I like him, and I've always sort of appreciated the way he does things. Um, but I don't. That's not really my world. Like if I know a player personally, then I might do it, but I'm not someone who like slides in the DMs of players. Like I don't love that move. Other people do it. I'm sure plenty of people do it. I don't love it.
What was the nicer thing?
Um so it was like 2012 or something like that. I think I just left the Boston Herald, got to NFL Network, and I was our Dallas correspondent at the time. And they sent me to Tahoe, that golf tournament, like the awesome
Yeah.
charity golf tour, the celebrity golf tournament. And I was me and a camera, and they were like, "See what one-on-ones you can get." And I was like, at that point I was 32, didn't know anything, hardly knew anyone, um, and was like hanging around the putting green asking these players for like one-on-ones. And it was Jerry Rice was like, "No, I don't have time," and like no idea who you're gonna get. And I asked Rodgers, and he kind of looks at me, clearly having no idea who I am. I tell him who I am, who I work for, and he was like, "I'll throw you a bone." And he came in for a one-on-one, 5 minutes, led our show of Total Access that night, and it was awesome. And like I've always really appreciated that because he had no idea who I was,
Yeah.
didn't care, could have easily not done it. No one ever would have found out, but he was like really nice and respectful and gave that to me. And I was like, all right, like that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like this interestingly sort of things you remember.
for sure.